Hello and welcome. This is the Mixtape of the Year, a special edition of Movie of the Year, wherein we are selected guests, and not Greg, because Greg's not here.
You mean the host of Movie of the Year?
The host of Movie of the Year. We gave him the week off because he works so hard on
Yeah, his life
movies.
is hard.
Yeah. And
Watching movies, picking best friends.
Yeah, and you know what? I understand that, like, you guys, you switch off being best friend, but we all know who the true best friend all the time is. Jesus. Greg loves the Lord. That is his one and eternal love. No, instead, we are going to come together and we are going to form the best possible mixtape from the music of 2019. With me to do that is Ryan.
Hey, Taylor. Thanks for having me.
Also, Mike.
Thank you. I'm here.
And also from the Unnatural 20s, Cassie is here.
Hi, Taylor. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
The politeness so far is insane.
Yeah.
This is about to go to shit.
Also, McKenna is here.
Hey, yeah, kind of okay to be here?
Yeah.
Is that rude enough?
Yeah,
Did I
you
do
know
it?
what? You're getting
Yeah.
pretty rude.
Zing.
And Caitlin is here.
I'm Caitlin, and I'm not happy that you invited me here.
Yeah, that's the energy that we wanted.
Once again, she always talks like she just walked off the next bus.
And I'm not happy you invited me here.
What's up, guys? My name's Caitlin. I'm 24. I don't know how old you are.
I'm 27.
Hey, we're the same
Neither
age.
is Caitlin.
Yeah, she halfway through, she went, how the fuck old am I? She's our Kenneth. She's ancient.
Yeah,
Wait,
Eternal.
that's Taylor. You're both eternal.
we're both eternal. Speaking of eternal, Kumail Nanjiani really ripped bod, and that's a thing that happened in 2019.
Topical.
Shoot. Or drink.
Yeah. So 2019, what we are going to do is we're going to go around the room, and we're going to each pick 3 songs that are going to go onto our mixtape for a mixtape of 18 tracks. That will be the definitive mixtape of 2019.
Most people, when they put together a playlist, as it's called, old man,
No, baby, it's a mixtape. I've got my cassette player ready. We're going to record all these bad boys off the radio.
most of the time they put it together by themselves. But that seems boring and stupid. Why would just one person put together a playlist?
No, we're in 2020 where we collaborate.
It's the future,
Right.
motherfuckers.
the
We
future.
work.
Well, we don't support WeWork anymore. That's a dying proposition.
It's where collaboration happens.
Not
Even
anymore.
when you don't want it to.
Yeah, not anymore. It doesn't. All right, so we're going to kick it off. First, we have to decide who's going to go first and who's going to go last.
These are the two big, most important
These
things.
are too big because as we're going to construct this, each person will be able to pick a song and where it goes on the list. But the first and the last are going to be forever locked. You can't change those
Unless it's one of my songs.
unless it's one of your songs.
Thank you.
So, since I have a bit of a streak going,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to give myself first pick.
Wow.
So magnanimous.
I think it's only right. Now, do any of you have a case to be made that you want last pick?
I want it.
Oh, there we go. Case made.
Anyone
Is that-
else?
Can anybody do better than that?
Ju-
You should be able to.
Does anyone else have a song
I
that they
want Mike
know
to
is a
have it.
closer?
Yeah, baby.
I
didn't know my opening salvo of whining would work.
It's okay. So I will be first, and Mike will be last, and so it shall be.
And so it shall also be. See you.
So when we come back, let's start the mixtape.
Now we are going to kick it off. So I am going to say the first track that is going on our mixtape to be etched in stone for all of eternity.
Again, this is permanent.
This is permanent.
Unless it's one of my songs, you can't go first.
So I am going to lay down the first track on this album is one of the best songs of 2019.
Oh my god.
Man, that's a lot of suspense.
Carly Rae Jepsen's Julian.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the perfect way to start a 2019 playlist. You just can't beat it.
Yeah. Okay, I figured Carly was the one that we would almost all have one on. But,
Yes.
And I thought we might have to fight over it, but I'm fine with Julian. Like,
Right. It is the most. Listen, famously, she recorded an entire disco album and then had to cancel that disco album. But Julian made its way in, and it's
Snuck
the
on
best
in.
fucking song of the entire year.
It's definitely like one that you feel like you can go and just roller skate to.
Absolutely.
Like I feel like I just want to go in circles, like Julian. Like it's good.
I
Like,
wanna-
that was more soul,
Roller
but-
skating vibes
Yeah.
is definitely.
I want to go run into John C. Reilly at a skating rink to this song.
That's how I ask for new music. Is like, do you have anything I can roller skate to?
Yes. And it's so fucking good.
Did we go over the fact that now Carly Rae is off? No one can pick Carly Rae.
Yes, so in case I didn't.
Can anybody pick Julian?
Juliana Hatfield, yes.
Like by a different artist, or if somebody else covered the
That's
song
fine,
this
yeah.
year?
You
Can I
can't choose that.
Cassie, what were other
No.
ones that could have made it?
Other ones that could have made it, like
Too Much could have made
Too
it.
Much was super strong. I almost had that one. I had dang. The whole album is so.
The whole album is
pretty good.
extremely good. That's the problem with Carly Rae Jepsen albums. They're
The
all
one
hits.
problem with Carly Rae.
The
Too
one
much
problem.
Good stuff.
Too much good stuff. But I think Julian is the one that, like, for me personally, it stands out. And I think it is a great way to intro a mixtape.
I would agree.
So now we're going to move on to McKenna. What have you got? And it only can go one place currently, so it's going to go right after Julian.
Gonna
She
go
can't
right
do
after.
13th?
I mean, she can try, but
I'm aiming for that 12 slot, actually. So,
Oh.
no, I think a great way to hit the number 2 song on a mixtape is to go slow it down with a ballad. And Right after. just, Right just after. right into it. And I do think, just being me, this would have made Ballad of 2019 had it not come out late December. And this is from High School Musical, the musical, the series.
wow.
Oh, you're going with a ballad I'm going for a
Wow.
ballad, and it's called Wondering, and it is a fucking jam.
No.
And now, let's be clear, Caitlin cannot choose any song from High School Musical, the
She
musical, the
has
series, the
locked
show.
me out, but this is a really great song, and I can't wait for you guys all to hear it because it's this whole cast is so incredibly
They
talented.
really are.
And they wrote a lot of these songs too, so and of children.
Do you guys think this should play behind everything Caitlin says from here on out? So much more dramatic.
I just think it's so beautiful, guys.
I think it
They're
might
so
make people
talented.
cry by what she says.
So slow piano singer.
Yeah.
One of
Yeah,
those
that's
songs?
pretty much.
So, this is going to be a real... I feel like we should probably insert some things in between these
Yes,
two.
keep in mind that it's only 2 for
You
now.
know,
We can jam stuff in there.
I think
I
these,
don't know what
this,
gave you that vibe.
this is going to be a little bit of a whiplash, but I like what I'm hearing.
I like that mixtape
What the
to do.
What such fuck kind of roller skating are you doing to this, McKenna? Just
I
This is
didn't know that was the
whiplashing
category
kids.
for 2019 was songs you could roller skate
Listen,
to. I missed that memo.
if
I
you've
thought
never-
that ended in 96.
you ever seen
No.
a homeless person with one roller skate on? That's this song.
If you've never bawled your eyes out in a roller rink, you are not living life.
And what was the name of the song again?
It's called Wondering.
Well, that is a good segue into Caitlin.
Because we're wondering what her
Yeah.
We are wondering what your pick is
I
and
bet
where
you
are you going to
guys-
put it.
That's
I bet
a good
you
segue.
guys would never guess, that main thing that happened to me in 2019 when the Jonas Brothers came back.
What?
What song would I pick? I know you're wondering, and it's Sucker, because it really did. It was a song that came out, and that was their announcement that they were back. So Sucker by Jonas Brothers is definitely going to be
And
it.
is that them saying, like, hey, you thought we were done? Sucker.
Or you gave us money? Sucker.
Sucker.
I gotta say, this is kind of a good song.
Yeah, I know.
This is the first time that I've known that Brian listened to Jonas Brothers without Caitlin's insistence.
I honestly thought you were going to go with one of their obscure songs.
I
I really thought you were.
Okay, so I do like a lot of their songs in their new album better than this one, but I feel like this one is more iconic and more 2019 than all the rest of them.
This was on commercials. Like, this is a huge song.
Yeah.
This is huge, and it was their comeback song. Like,
It's the
Nothing
only one
can-
I've heard from the album.
Me too.
no way.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I think you played half of one, but I didn't listen.
Oh God, you no.
refused.
I made Cassie listen to the whole album multiple times. So.
I wanted so badly to go before Caitlin and pick the worst song on the album.
Which
So-
one? Which one?
That would have been
No, they're all fucking terrible.
that would have been a great bit, Ryan. I'm upset that you didn't get to do that. But that's a good segue because Ryan.
And I'm gonna
That's a
put
good
that after
segue.
Carly Rae Jepsen before
Yes.
High School Musical.
Okay,
I'm
yes.
gonna do that a lot.
Excellent. Yes. So Ryan,
Yes.
what are you putting and where are you putting it?
I think I'm going to go actually between Carly Rae Jepsen and the Jonas Brothers. And
Sexy.
we need to talk about what's important in life. We need to do it right. We need to do it real. Guys, what is the most powerful thing there is? Is it time? Is it clock?
I know what it is.
Or is it Newfound Glory?
Of
Covered with
course.
Power of Love by Huey Lewis in the news.
Of course.
Listen to this. If you've already heard our preview show, this is the one song you have to hear from that. You're hearing it again. It's on the mixtape. Now, typically for my picks, we let the song go all the way to the end.
And everybody has to stay silent. Mute your microphone.
Oh, guys. I mean, to go from the best band of all time to even better than that was a very impressive feat this band did in 2019.
This is continuing a year-to-year streak of you just really infuriating me with your picks for no reason. There's no wrong answers to the mixtape, but somehow you find them every year.
If you just enjoyed the greatest type of music there is, pop-punk covers of 80s songs, then you and I would get along a lot more.
It's a thing that I will not do and I cannot do. That's a bridge too far.
Unfortunately, I am sorry. Me First and Gimme Gimmes did not release an album this year, so Newfound Glory, you made it to the big time.
Okay, well, that's great. Cassie, that's a perfect segue into asking, what is your pick and where are you putting it?
Okay, Ryan, I do got to thank you for bringing pop punk so early into this. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it right off the bat. But every time you guys invite me to do a mixtape, I immediately go and I see if A Day to Remember came out with an album this year. And you guys, this year, they did not come out with an album, but they did come out with a single. They teamed up with Marshmello, the Fortnite DJ.
Yes! Oh, my God.
And
You describe him as the Fortnite DJ.
yeah, it's the Fortnite DJ.
Of course.
So, and he's out there. They combined to make a terrible song. It's called Rescue Me.
Yeah.
And it
Go to
is-
the middle of that song.
It's so they played the SOS like little tune. You know when you're sending out Morse code, it's SOS. So there's that. Put drum rolls in there and then put a techno beat. That's the song. I cannot stress. It's not good, but I love it. It was in my top.
Cannot stress enough. It's not
We
good.
heard it for the first time together, and we were like, this is horrible. And it's like, oh, my God, this is really good. I really love this.
Yeah, it's all it says is basically Rescue Me.
Honestly, I was really shocked when I heard it. I was like, this is what they came with.
Yeah,
this is it.
Is it based on the hit Dennis Leary FX firefighter drama?
Rescue Me? Yeah, it is. It's actually their intro. They revamped it.
We don't talk enough about how post 9/11 was just a weird time for everyone.
It was a day to remember.
Look, you are guests in our mixtape, and this is what you fucking bring us.
Yeah.
This kind
And
of
where do you want
shit.
to put that?
I'm going to put that after Ryan's.
Okay, Newfound Glory.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
this mixtape is shaping up.
So in between Newfound Glory and the Joe Bros is
Look how
that.
pissed Mike is.
Mike, welcome to the mixtape. That's a perfect.
I just thought I had a clear option, and now I'm trying to what can I do to save or can I steer into the curb? And
Well,
make
Mike,
it
that's a
also
perfect
awful?
segue because it's your turn to pick a song and put it somewhere.
And I only
You
get
only
three
get three songs total.
I'll sell you one of mine for $20.
Yes, I'll Venmo you right now. So I'm gonna go in between. I think this mixtape starts strong. Carly Rae into Newfound Glory is great. So I'm gonna go right after them, and so A Day to Remember did a little techno beat thing. So I'll do some genre play. I'm gonna put the artist Ryan is Sir Baby Girl, and the rest of you, I mostly just want to talk to Ryan.
This is what they expected the podcast to be.
The song is called Haunted House, and it's a very fun, upbeat song about how horrifying parties can be when you blink and look around and see how gross everybody is. And that's what this vibe of this mixtape is so far.
And who is this by? Sir Baby?
Sir Baby Girl. This
Sir
is an
Baby
artist
Girl.
that.
United Baby.
This is.
It's stolen valid for sure.
But the Supreme Court ruled that that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's hilarious.
This is an artist that Mike sent to me throughout the course of the year, and I was like, "Whoa, Mike listens to good music sometimes."
I'm into this.
Mike listens to Taylor
Yes.
music sometimes. That's what you meant to say.
No, I meant good music. I meant what I said.
But Sir Baby Girl's awesome. She overhauled her childhood bedroom after college and turned it into a recording studio and was like, "Hey, Mom, Dad, don't fucking bother me. I'm making an album this year."
I'm
And
Sir
then she
Baby
did.
Girl, and you will leave me alone.
It's Sir Baby Girl. That's weird.
Well, that is the first round of picks, and now we are going to take a little break and come back for the second and middle round of picks. Now we are going to start the second round of picks, but before we do that, Caitlin,
Yes.
please read us off our current track list.
All right, at the top of the track list is Carly Rae Jepsen with Julian, starting it off. Afterwards is Newfound Glory's Power of Love. Then Sir Baby Girl, Haunted House. Then A Day to Remember, Rescue Me. Following, our next is Joe Bros, Sucker. And then High School Musical, the musical, the series. The soundtrack, Wondering.
No, you already played yours. You already played yours. You can't do it again. Okay,
You
so
know your rules.
oh
It's the
God!
power of love.
All right,
Taylor
so
doesn't believe in it.
I don't. Love is a lie. My next pick is going to be the starting off the second round of picks, and so far we have a very good opener, and then a lot, and then a lot of bullshit that I'm really angry about. Answer, baby girl. So I am going to just slot something at the end of all this and hope that I can set a new tone. And it's
After wondering,
and it's going to be a J. Paul song, who I have espoused greatly on this feed before.
Yes.
But he released a full album that was great, but he also released a little EP.
Ooh.
That is actually qualified for 2019 music. And
Good, I was going to scream at you.
and the song "Do You Love Her Now" was my most played song of 2019, and it's fucking dope. And you can skip the first 30 seconds.
Is it mostly counting?
Yeah, it does just have a woman counting.
And what is
Did
it
you
called?
listen to a bunch to learn your numbers?
Yes, I didn't know.
do you love her now?
Do you love her now?
And do you see this being your one-day wedding song?
Yes.
Grinding up on
When,
your spouse?
when I marry myself, this is the song that I am going to play because it is the sexiest fucking song.
When you marry yourself, the song you're going to play is "Do You Love Her Now."
Yes, that's
When
the
you
song I'm going to
said
play.
skip to like the middle, I really thought it was gonna pick up. I wasn't prepared for the
For nap time?
Yeah,
Hey, slow doesn't mean bad. This
Slow
is
does,
grinding.
yeah.
I love
This
it.
this is grindy
I
as
just
fuck.
really thought it was gonna.
No, the beginning is
Come.
just a woman counting and then slow bass moves. So yeah, you got to ramp up into it.
This is towards the end. Okay, it's a fuck song.
It's a fuck song, yeah. I listened to a lot of fuck songs this year, so get used to that. Even though I only have one pick left. So McKenna, this is a great segue. What are you picking and where are you putting it?
I'm gonna bring mine. You know what? I think I'll follow up mine after yours. Right after yours, we'll just go straight to. And this song, 2019 was not the best album that this artist has put out, but I do love this song by them. And the song is by Taylor Swift.
Oh,
And it is her song "Cruel Summer," which I think
Is this a fuck song?
It's not a fuck song.
it's not a fuck song.
Whoa, all Taylor Swift songs are fuck songs. If I'm drunk enough.
But I think it's a fun song.
It is a very
And-
fun song, and I feel like these two songs do have a sort of similar
They
vibe.
kind of go. I thought it would follow nicely because
It does.
it's not too fast.
And this is not the song that has just a loud as fuck wood block that they throw into the song.
Aw.
And this is not the song that starts off, we can wait till January to take the Christmas lights
Yeah,
down.
not that one.
This is the best line in music history.
We all have very specific memories of that album, and I think that's the sign of a middling album.
I gotta say, I remember how nervous we were after The Archer came out, that this was gonna be trash. And it's not, I saw the bracket for music, guys. I know that you haven't, but I saw it, and it's actually not on that bracket. So this is our only chance to talk about it. I thought it was pretty good.
It's
I thought
not
it was
a
really
bad
good.
album. Yeah.
It's better than Reputation, certainly.
Oh, yeah, it's better
I
than
think the
Reputation.
follow Reputation makes it boost up a little bit, but like if you do compare it to 1989, it's nowhere near her.
Or
best
Red.
Compare
work.
It's
any
her
music
best
to
album.
1989.
Yeah, that's the best
what are
album
you
of every
doing?
year ever.
But
Yeah.
but it's a good album. It's fairly cohesive, and
Yeah.
I think
It's fine.
That's
Yeah.
like comparing something to Newfound Glories from screen to stereo 1 through 3. You can't do it. They're perfect.
I had a hard time choosing like just one song from this album to put up, but I think "Cruel Summer" just has a good mixtape vibe.
And even though Lover is the song with that stupid line, I still think it's such a good song.
It's a good song.
It's such a good song.
Well, that is a perfect segue. Caitlin, what's such a good song are you going to pick and put where?
Okay, so I'm gonna pick a song that's gonna go after Taylor Swift "Cool Summer." I feel like it can really pick it up and
Pick it up, pick it up.
pick it up, pick it
Oh,
up.
ska! Please make it ska.
It's not ska.
you.
It's Tones and I, and the song is called "Dance Monkey."
That's such a good fucking name for a song.
I fucking love this song. It like starts off kind of slow and then it like kind of just turns into a dance bop, and
It's very fun.
it's such
It
a
is a
fun
fun
fucking
song.
song. I love it.
Oh, I've heard this.
Yeah, they play it a lot on the radio.
I'm hip and young.
I don't listen to the radio.
This is kind of a perfect mixtape song. Like, all mixtapes need a song like this somewhere in it, you know? To reinvigorate the audience.
Guys, I gotta say, I'm really happy with everything that's happening after High School Musical on this playlist.
I opened it. I set my bar low.
Out.
Yeah.
So we have a double album, and CD1 is called something. CD2 is for the adults. I guess.
Oh boy! Well, that is a perfect segue. Ryan, you are our next pick.
So McKenna picked "Cruel Summer," but I would say that the song of the summer was by a person who had that song, but I'm not going to pick it. You guys still with me?
Fair.
Following perfectly.
Fine. Yeah.
I am going to go. I'm going to take this from the Jonas Brothers into High School Musical.
Woo.
I'm going to separate those. No, that's stupid. Those two belong together. I'm going to go from A Day to Remember to Jonas Brothers. That's still stupid, but here we go. Caitlin, that's where I'm going.
Real hot girl shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new
Everybody
shoes.
in the room is dancing, listeners. In a way they think is sexy, but it's
I'm a
not.
star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry,
Okay.
his pussy the kitchen.
It just
Yeah,
got
that's my
sexy.
dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler.
Hey,
I'm
Ryan.
a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry,
What
his
was your
pussy
thought
the
process
kitchen.
on the
Yeah, that's
placement
my
of this
dog.
song?
I didn't know where to go. And plus, you guys can help me out and put stuff around it. Nothing on the board leads us into or out of Megan, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, Taylor.
Listen, buddy. There are a lot of options, and I don't know
I'm
that
not
you
going
picked...
in the bottom half. Bottom half is your trash now. All right? I'm saving the top half.
Well,
I'm saving album 1.
Okay, fine.
And what was the song name and who's
Cat
by?
Shit by Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes.
Cat shit.
Cat Shit, yeah.
It's cat shit.
By
They make
Litterbox.
really good coffee from it.
Oh, that's a Kopi Luwak joke. Very
I know.
good.
I went there this summer, brag. That was my Hot Girl Summer. Ryan, I think it's very brave to choose a Megan Thee Stallion song that isn't Hot Girl Summer.
Yeah, I did it.
I applaud
Yeah.
you.
I'm brave.
Yeah, you are in many ways braver than the troops.
Thank you.
Which is a perfect segue. Cassie, you're a resident braver than the troops person. What are you picking, and where are you putting it?
Okay, I think I'm going to go right now currently at the end of ours after Dance Monkey. And DJ, I am going to need you to hit this track. It's going to be Warm Coke by Valiant Vermin. It's got a pretty long intro. But
Valiant Vermin.
Valiant Vermin.
It's a real good song.
She has a lot of, she starts her off with, a lot of synth, easy flow vibes, and then she comes in so strong with that upbeat pop. All of her songs, super fun. This was a single she came out this year, and it's just, so chill. It's, a perfect, easy vibe, a good morning drive song. And then also, the way she hits Motherfucker in this album, so good.
Do you know at what point in the song she hits motherfucker? So we can all listen to it.
I'll hit a motherfucker at any point in the song. I don't give a shit.
I can go about just 30 seconds probably.
You want me to search for one word?
You got it. But yeah, all of the songs, just this upbeat pop vibe. It's just super fun to jam to.
I want to steal this song and make it stolen Valiant Vermin.
And Warm Coke, she's heating up her Coca-Cola?
Just room temperature warm Coke she wants to share with somebody.
Right.
We've all been there.
That's somebody you hate?
No,
That's an assault.
somebody you're vibing with for some reason. I don't know.
Well, that is a perfect segue. Mike, what are you putting on this playlist? So where are you putting it?
I'm at a real impasse here because there's 3 songs I want that need to be on this album, and I only have 2 picks left. So I'm gonna put it in the room. Both have a snotty attitude, but one is in the slow jam category, and one is in the super energetic category.
This
What are we
album is
feeling?
too slow. This album is too
All right.
slow.
Sorry, Jerome by Lizzo, you don't get on this album. Instead,
Bye.
Kids by Pup. It's snotty. It's
What?
existential. You could either get it real, take them literally, or they're making fun of everybody.
And you said Kids by Bop?
Kids is the name of the song. Pup, P-U-P, is the name of the band.
That's not.
Do you know where you
And
want
it's
to put
gonna... What comes after A Day to Remember right now?
it? Megan Thee Stallion. Cat shit.
I'll put it in between Cat Shit and A Day to Remember.
I stress that the song is shit, and then we're going to cat shit. You're going to mess that up?
This is, wow. Boy.
Pup was a band that I heard for the first time this year, and I like them. They're on my list.
The refrain throughout the song is, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't care about you. I don't care about nothing. It's great for 2019. Everything is horseshit. Why don't we just pogo?
And it's,
Pogo, the monkey from Umbrella Academy?
Why don't we just pogo the monkey from the Brettle Academy? Looks sad in every doorway.
you great till you gotta be great?
Thank you. Thank you. Ryan?
Took a DNA test, turns out.
All right, I'm sorry.
Wait, no. How dare you? How are you going to cut off us finding out what?
That kid, even when I'm crying
Perfect.
crazy, yeah,
100% that kid.
That's the human in me. Bling bling, then I saw them. That's the goddess. You could have had a good friend. Just a little. You just hold me down, but you're holding me.
Okay.
We all could have had a good friend.
We all could have had a good friend. All right, well, that's a perfect segue. Caitlin,
Yes.
be a good friend and tell us what our current playlist is.
Our current standings at the top is Carly Rae Jepsen, Julian. Number 2, Newfound Glory, Power of Love. 3, Sir Baby Girl, Haunted House. 4, A Day to Remember, Rescue Me. Next is Pup. What was the name of the song?
Kids.
Okay, I put Kids Bop. But and then after that, Megan Thee Stallion. Cat shit.
And it's Megan the, not Megan Denise Stallion. Like her middle name, it's the, T-A-T-E.
It's Megan the niece.
After that is Jonas Brothers, Sucker. Then High School Musical, the musical, the series, the soundtrack, Wondering. After that is J. Paul, Do You Love Her Now? And then Taylor Swift, Cruel Summer. Then Tones and I, Dance Monkey. And last is Violent
No.
Women,
No.
Warmer Coat.
Cut that out. We will be right back with the final round of picks. Now we are here for the final pick of the Dang Old Ding Dang mixtape of 2019. Folks, this is it. This is the big money. This is the large tuna. This is the sandwich that you put out on the diner table.
Who gave him the White Claw?
Folks,
The board.
Folks, it's time, and I'm going to make my final pick. And I am going to slot it in. You know what? I'm going to do something wild. I'm going to try and intervene in between Newfound Glory and Sir Baby Girl up at the top. And I'm going to put in my favorite, I think, the song of the summer because it has summer in the name. It is the return of Haim. It is Summer Girl. It is a wonderful song. It's perfect for me because I get very sad in the summer for no reason. And this is a song that is all about summer, but also basically rips off Lou Reed in a very fun way.
Do you have that sadness with seasons that the acronym is SAD?
I legitimately do. I have seasonal affective disorder.
Sad.
But most people get it in the winter. You get it in the summer. Which
I get
is the
it-
funniest time to get sad.
I get it in both because I'm a mess of a person.
Wait, you're just depressed. That doesn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Season's got nothing to do with it, baby.
Did they run around in their bras in this episode of music videos?
Yes, this is another one of the because they are friends with Paul Thomas Anderson, and so he directed this video wherein they run around Los Angeles and just slowly take off their clothes, but they're all wearing like 5 layers of sweaters in the summer in LA, which is very funny to me.
So are they just dripping with sweat at the end of it?
Yes, a little bit. They do look kind of like they have been wearing 5 layers of sweaters in the summer in LA. This is also a fun video. No, it's not this one. It's the other one that they released this year that they just hang out a lot in a diner that is down the street from my apartment that sells very overpriced and shitty food, and you shouldn't go there.
I was going to say you only like things that are a walk from your apartment, but then it took a turn.
Well, yeah, listen, I still go there because it's a walk from my apartment.
Do you know what would be cool? Being friends with Paul Thomas Anderson.
Right?
Just be like, hey, my
Yeah.
friend Paul Thomas Anderson,
Hey.
you have to direct a video now.
And he directs like so many of their videos. But that's a perfect segue. McKenna, you are a Paul Thomas Anderson expert. What Paul Thomas Anderson are you picking and where are you Paul Thomas Andersoning it?
Oh my God, no, thank you. I hated that segue into me. I'm here to fuck up this mistake some more to add songs that I listen to while I work, and this song is going to go. I'm gonna put it after Taylor Swift actually because I think it kind of goes with that because that's how
You don't like my transition?
So between Taylor Swift and Tones and I.
Yeah, in between. I do want to not mess with that actually. I'm gonna put it before Taylor Swift.
Okay.
So
Before,
After J. Paul?
After J. Paul. And this is a song by a Belgium artist that I've been listening to called Angela, and it's called Jealousy, but it's all in French. So it's just one of those weird songs that I've been vibing on. You can skip to the middle of
This
it a
is
little bit.
this is the kind of shit that I love to see on the mixtape.
So
This
It
is
just really represents 2019 for the world.
You should see how I fucking tried to spell this.
She said she listens to it at work, so I assume it's that song that's like dun 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 dun. Dun. All right.
Yeah,
Skip
this
in
is-
the middle.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. Insults.
fuck yeah.
It's my favorite song of 2019.
This is absolutely my shit.
Translate.
No.
Can you try?
Yeah, it's
Just riff?
Just so jealous, so jealous, so jealous. Just
Yeah.
imagine what I think that's what she's saying the whole time.
Une grenouille vit en bus, qui lui sembla de bataille.
Yesterday I watched Amelie. It's the only movie I've ever seen. I like it.
This is very good. I like this.
This is actually pretty good.
Like I said,
Thanks.
this is the shit I love to see, which is a perfect segue. Caitlin, what shit do I love to see on this mixtape, and where do I love to see it?
Well, okay, so I'm gonna.
And Caitlin, please, English. This is America.
Omelette du fromage.
Which came out 2 years ago. We can't use that one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go at the very end of this mixtape after Violent Vermin, the Worm Coke. I'm gonna go with Charlie Puth, Mother. Oh.
Is this the Fast and Furious guy?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. If you see me again, yeah.
Charlie Puth is a man that I believe is made up. Like, I fully believe he's not a real person.
This song.
Charlie Puth sounds like a knockoff Winnie the Pooh character. Like,
This is one song that, like, when I hear it, I skip it.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
do you want the C-Pen remix?
I've never heard that one. Let's do it. No, but I usually just go for the regular one. But but it's a bop and it's got a cool beat and I feel like I could dance to it at a club.
Oh, this is.
Well, maybe.
This is not the normal version,
No,
is it?
it's not.
This is a remix. I like
was
this
gonna
remix.
say, this
There's
remix
a lot
is
of
not,
good remixes of it.
offending me as much as the song does.
I feel like I'm about to play Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, this is the song.
That makes sense. That shares a universe with Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
At least a tone.
No, you don't want Winnie Pooh. You want Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth is like a sad
Yeah.
British boy who lives under the stairs who sings about tea.
Charlie Puth is like when a little kid can't say penis. That's what he calls his wiener. Mommy, my Charlie Puth.
Oh, I got nicked in me Charlie Puth.
Yeah, this is it.
This is the real
Yeah,
version?
it's the real version.
This is fine.
It's fine.
It is
I
fine.
hate it.
Well,
That's what you want. When you put like a mixtape which represents the best of the year, that's the resounding emotion you want. Is this is
Do you want me to find the Kids Bop
Great
version?
pick.
so,
Honestly,
if it
yes.
exists. Speaking of just fine, that's a perfect segue. Ryan, you're up
shit.
next.
I'm up.
Yes, you are up.
I did not know that was going to happen. All right, so what we need to do is we need to go to my boys that I think are going to get kicked out of the bracket early this year. Just predicting. Okay, we don't know yet. We haven't done it. But I'm going to
The Baha Men.
Is that the Venga Bus?
No, that is the Venga Boys, you idiot.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Obviously, the Venga Bus is from the Venga Boys.
I'm going to go in between Newfound Glory and Haim. And let's go with this shit.
Hey!
I don't have the highest hopes for these guys.
Yeah. You don't have Panic at the Disco's high hopes?
I don't have. Oh, that's a good pick, dude. Politicians love that song.
This is a good pairing because Haim and Vampire Weekend frequent collaborators.
Yeah, Haim's all over this album.
We took a vow in summertime.
And this is the perfect song.
I did, over the course of this year, before the album came out, they did release 10 hours of just the little guitars at the beginning in a loop. And it is...
Did you listen to the entire thing, Taylor?
I did put the whole thing on, and I have to tell you, at about 8 hours and 30 minutes in, they do a key change.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Climactic.
And,
The shock of
and
the year.
it blew my fucking mind. Because I just had it on while I was doing work, and then suddenly a thing has changed. But yeah, this is very, very good.
And that's called Harmony Hall, Caitlin.
Harmony Hall. Very good song. Well,
Harmony.
that is a great segue, because now it is time for Cassie. You are the penultimate pick of the mixtape.
It's a good segue because she loves halls. She's always just standing in halls.
So,
So
the next pick is going to be
Cough drops.
Mike's closer for the mixtape. So you pick wherever you are going to put this, and that is going to be the order other than the
order.
final.
I need your guys' help on it just because of who I'm going to be taking out, but we can't do a 2019 playlist without putting Lil Nas X on it. And initially, I wanted to put Closure on here. There are a lot of slow songs on this mix, so do we just go Old Town Road? Is my question.
Just for the sake of energy?
Yeah.
It was the song.
I don't want to be a meanie, but we cannot pick Panini.
Panini is also very strong. But I mean, no, let's go. You're right. We got to go Old Town Road. We got to pump it up.
Should I get that ready to play?
I think there might be some people who have not heard it.
And if you haven't heard this song, you need to hear it. And also, stan Lil Nas X.
Impulsively, this was almost the first song I put on my list, but I knew someone was going to come with it, so I didn't bother to.
Well, that's what I'm here for, you guys.
I knocked it off and replaced it with High School Musical. You're welcome.
No, fuck.
And it's so crazy to have watched the world over the year just be like, this is stupid, to, I don't know. I kind of like this song.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Do you know where you want to put it?
No, that's the question. Do we want to go trap country into techno pop rock?
Ooh, before A Day to Remember? After Sir Baby Girl?
After Sir Baby Girl.
I don't hate that.
I think that's where it goes.
Look, at that point, all the booze and drugs have hit you, so you don't care what's on. You're just dancing your little buns off.
All right, well, that is a perfect segue. Mike, what are you going to close out this little dancing our buns off playlist to?
This is a fucking batshit mix.
This is a war crime of a playlist.
I'm going to go last, but let me know what's the current last song, so I know what vibe I'm ruining.
The current last song is Charlie Puth, Mother.
Okay, yeah, for sure. This was always going to be here because there's two bands that if they come out with an album, I have to use them. But this also captures the energy of the year, of the decade in general. But it's the Menzingers' America. It has there's no real flow from Charlie Puth into this because I don't think there's a real flow from Charlie Puth into anything.
Buddy, there's no real flow from any of this to anything.
I think my Taylor Swift song and Angela go very well together.
You know what?
And
Fair
tones.
enough.
The people who cheated and put two songs of their own back to back, that flows a little.
You're welcome.
Should have been the opener.
You claimed that you wanted the closer so bad, and that's the first thing out of your mouth.
I should have been an opener. All right, well, that song is now going to close out forever the official 2019 mixtape. Now, Caitlin, will you please do us the honors of reading off our official, finalized 2019 mixtape?
All right. We're starting off the album with Carly Rae Jepsen, Julian. In the second position is Newfound Glory.
No, come on. Come on.
That was the first time I got it right.
And then third is Vampire Weekend, Harmony Hall. After that is Haim, Summer Girl, and then Sir Baby Girl, Haunted House, Little Nas X, Old Town Road, A Day to Remember, Rescue Me, Pup Kids.
Pup Kids.
Megan Thee Stallion, Cash It, Jonas Brothers, Sucker, High School Musical, the musical, the series, the soundtrack, Wondering, Jai Paul, Do You Love Her Now?
No.
I thought that was J. Paul. I thought I was on him.
The power of the Do You Love Her Now?
Angela, Jealousy. Taylor Swift, Cruel Summer. Tones and I, Dance Monkey. Valiant Vermin, Warm Coke. Charlie Puth, Mother. And Menzingers' America.
I gotta say, if you're disappointed by that list, you've never listened to a mixtape episode of ours.
No. Yeah, I think that is extremely representative of the songs that everyone was listening to in the year 2019. I don't think any of us brought anything that is out of the ordinary there.
There's no Lizzo, Billie Eilish, or Bon Iver. This is bananas.
If you had the choice or the chance, Taylor, like we're gonna put this on our Pop Filter Spotify account. If you could go in and mix it up, like keep the songs, change the order, do you think you could turn it into something good?
No. Absolutely not. We've done it. We've done a bad thing here, and I love it. It's my own perfect child. Speaking of my own perfect child, it's a perfect segue into talking about yourpopfilter.com. That's a place that you can go if you want to check out more of these things that we've done. Or you can go to yourpopfilter.com/Amazon if you want to help us out a little bit financially, buy your things there. You can go to patreon.com/yourpopfilter if you want to do some special fun things that you can get extra bonus segments and sometimes get access to little things early. There's also articles there all the time. It's a good deal. You should get it. You can also find us on social media at YourPopFilter at Instagram and Twitter, or contact us at contact@yourpopfilter.com. as an email address. Unnatural20s, where can we find you girls?
You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. Just search us. We're there.
It's not that hard, idiot. Just
Spotify.
All right, that
Google
hurts.
Play.
That hurts a lot. You can also check out our other podcasts, the Superhero Hour, and the OCD. Those are also everywhere you get podcasts, just the normal places that you get podcasts.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Kmart.
Wow.
All the marts.
Marty McFly. Character in the movie Back to the Future, featuring the hit song by the Huey Lewis in the News, The Power of Love.
Oh my
God damn it. Well, please listen to that and listen to other music, but also listen to our playlist. We will put this up on Spotify. Oh boy.
You're gonna punch me.
I'm seething with rage and also love. All right, that is it for this show. That for now, keep watching the Ryan, and for Ryan, I'm movies. Movies are Taylor, and Taylor's the world, and keep on science and screen.
Shut up, Taylor. Stop talking about whatever you're talking about, because, guys, we haven't done the Oscar draft results yet.
Whoa! Oh, man. I bet I did so good.
I wonder
hey, Ryan,
who
how good did I do?
But Ken and Caitlin, you are staring at the 5 entrants of the Oscar draft.
Woo!
Who do you think did
Staring
the best and
quite
who
a
did
bit.
the worst?
Wow. I think I'm going to go with Ryan did the best.
Of course.
And Cassie did the worst.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow,
All right.
wow, wow.
I'm going to go with
no faith.
Greg did the best and Ryan did the worst.
What? Oh! What the fuck?
I love that energy. You are so wrong. You are real wrong.
Cassie, we're going to start with you.
Yeah.
It had been declared a battle of Cassie versus Taylor for the bottom.
No, I think we were battling for the top.
No.
I feel like me, Greg, and Mike said over and over again that it was a battle for the bottom.
I don't listen.
Cassie, you came in hot. You drafted 1917 and then Jojo Rabbit for 16 nominations.
Yeah,
Damn.
dude.
Okay.
And
Crushing
then went 0, 0, 0, 0. Hobbs and Shaw, Just Mercy, and Detective Pikachu. Zero nominations.
Snubbed. Hobbs and Shaw deserved at least one.
What the fuck even is Just Mercy again?
The Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, right.
So, yeah. Sorry, Cassie.
It's
It
fine.
was 3 goose eggs is rough.
You did a good job. Those first 2 picks, dynamite.
Strong.
Taylor.
Yep.
We'll do you next.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
First round was The Lighthouse.
How good did the Lighthouse do, Ryan?
Now, just so we know, you had Joker wasn't picked for 6 picks after that.
Yep.
Lighthouse got 1.
Yep.
Parasite got 6.
Hey!
Nice. Well done.
Alita Battle Angel 0.
Really?
Robbed.
Can we check
Absolutely
that?
robbed.
Yeah, her eyes were bigger than
I think you
normal.
got to go check the tapes on that one.
Her eyes are bigger than before.
Hustlers 0.
Yeah, which
Boo.
that is a bummer.
That's on them. That's not on you.
I finally watched that movie, and I can join in with saying that's a bummer.
And then Toy Story 4 1. You got 8. Half as many as Cassie did.
Yes, I
Wow.
did. Yes, we brought in someone who was intentionally supposed to be a ringer to help me not lose, and I failed.
Greg,
Yeah?
you had
Darn
rough.
it.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was 10.
Yeah, that was good. Remember,
That was
guys?
very good. Wow, that alone
I
is better
feel
than all
good.
of my movies.
Man, where are my laurels? I'm going to rest on them.
The Farewell and Uncut Gems combined for 0.
Yeah, that was really bad.
That's a real bummer.
That's on them. That's on them.
Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood got the 1.
Yeah. That was,
And then Portrait of a Lady got 0. Totaling 11. You lost to Cassie.
oh, dear.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Greg. Welcome, friend.
Wow.
Yeah, why insult one person? We can insult 2.
Greg, welcome to the bottom.
Yep,
buddy.
just right here on the
Welcome.
bottom.
Welcome right here.
You know what, guys? All I want to say is I tried really hard.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
The same, and that makes me feel bad.
All my picks, I tried really, really hard.
Yeah, every person in my family and my entire life roasting me constantly, all making fun of me every day and night.
Michael, you came in hot. Your first 2 picks were Marriage Story and Little Women. That's 12 right there.
Wow.
Well done.
Frozen 2 got 1. Knives Out got 1. And then Last Black Man in San Francisco got 0. 1 goose egg, totaling 14. Less than Cassie.
What?
Cassie got 16.
Oh, no. Fucking 1917.
1917 was a very good pick, Cassie.
Oh, my God. God.
I got lucky in the...
Cassie, second place. Finally, I took Irishman with 10, Joker with 11, Ford vs. Ferrari with 4, Endgame with 1, and Star Wars with 3. I had 29.
Oh, my God.
Which was almost more than Mike, Taylor, and Greg put together. But more importantly, Cassie gets second place.
Oh.
I think this is the year I've decided that I don't know how the Oscars work because the Oscars are stupid. And Ryan understands because he has some like
I'm stupid?
No,
I'm stupid.
You
Just
have
say it.
You have a weird like Rain Man like ability. Like this is the one thing that you are Rain Man at. Like you can just look at the Oscars and go 19.
Can we Cassie, do you remember Taylor's reaction when I picked Joker in the second round?
Yeah,
I remember. Do you remember what it went like?
I remember all of ours of like, I don't think that's going to do good.
We don't need to.
I feel like this segment's over, probably.
Yeah.
I feel like we kind
Zero
of
nomination.
sort of ran out of time on this one, everybody.
Yep, all right, that's it. That's
who
over.
knows who got first?
All right, so you guys just Venmo me each $100, and
Oh,
we are
no.
done with the Oscar draft.
Oh,
Back to
no.
Taylor.